What's up, everybody? It's me, your BFF. You know, everybody in the comments, absolutely everybody was saying, Leanne, we know you have an extensive lipstick collection, and we want to see it. And you know what? Now that I have all of my lipsticks laid out in front of me, I realize it's really not as big as I thought it was. So anyway, I'm going to attempt to swatch all of these products on my hands, not my lips, you silly goose. I'm not doing that. I don't have the budget for that. Okay, that would take forever. Hello? You want my lips to fall off? Okay, just kidding. Yeah, I basically have red, this shade, and like a mauve. Those are the three colors I have. So like they all pretty much look the same. I'm not even joking. So, is that good? Oh, get out of the way. No free promotion. Okay, no free exposure for anybody. First, let's organize it into reds. And then let's do the color that I have a bunch of, which is, I don't know, a peachy coral nude. And then we'll kind of not. We're missing one of these, but that's fine. Just pretend that we have it. Okay. Alright, these are all of my lip products. And yeah, if I had enough makeup remover, I would put them all on, and that would take all day. Let's start off on a high note. This is the Nars Dragon Girl lip pencil. I've had this for a long time. I honestly probably shouldn't own it anymore, but it's a blue-red. Honestly, it's not as red as you think it would be, but it's very pretty. Next up, we got this Revlon Kissable Balm stain. It's in the shade Romantic. Now, this is really what it says. It's just a balm, and you can kind of build up the color pretty intense, or you can sheer it out. When I was younger, I had one of these, but it was in the more lipstick formulation, and it was a great shade. It looked a lot like this, but you'll see that in a second. But it was awesome. It was just like a crayon, but it was this color, and it was matte, and it was my favorite, but I lost it at school, and I was so upset, and I asked my math teacher. Her name was Miss Thibodeau. I was like, Miss Thibodeau, can I go search for my lipstick? And she was so mad at me. She was really frustrated with me, but I was like, you don't understand. This is such a good lipstick. Next up, we got, I don't really know if I should show you this. I'm sorry. I've had this, we're just gonna swatch it and go. Okay, we're just gonna swatch it and go. Okay, next up. Maybelline, what is this? Superstay Matte Ink. I used to have one of these, but what did I do with it? I must have used it up. But it was in more of like this kind of color, and it looked really cute. But the one thing I don't like about these is that it doesn't fully dry down. Like, it always has kind of like a tacky feeling on your lips, but oh. But this really is a nice color. It's a nice dark red. Next up, NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Morocco. This is an orangey red. This looks good on the cheeks as well. It's a great summertime shade in my opinion. This is a new purchase. Well, I say new. It's like within the past 2 months. This is a Covergirl Exhibitionist Ultra Matte lipstick in Sweeten Up. I saw Jessica something on YouTube mention this, and she looks so good with it. And it almost has like a gel-like texture. It's very easy to put on. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, it's not rough. Like some lipsticks, it kind of takes a little drag in action, but this one, it just glides on. It's a very pretty shade. Once again, it's like a blue-red. Honestly, it's really pretty. I'd love to wear this more often. Alright, rounding up the reds, we got Milani in Best Red. This one I could never quite build up to this intensity on my lips. Like I feel like I give up and I kind of just sheer it out. But once again, it's like a blue-red. We got a L'Oreal lipstick in Toasted Almond. It was pretty at one point. This is, you know, one of my typical shades that I buy. I don't know how to quite describe this shade. Like, is it a brown? Is it like a brown nude? Is it an orangey brown nude? Like, I don't actually know. Because once again, like, I have a lot of these colors and I'm always buying this sort of color. I'm not quite sure how to describe it, so kind of, you know, sorry. This is Milani Tropical Nude. Now this one, although I know I've used up a lot of it, but I don't really like this shade because it's just a tad too light for me. Like, it just doesn't quite go well on my skin tone. I normally have to put a lip gloss over it. Like, it could be good if it's just a little bit darker or maybe like less pink. Next up, Sephora lip gloss. I really enjoy this lip gloss. This is in the shade Confident. I bought it this summer whenever the mask mandate was over, and I thought the whole COVID thing was coming to an end, and now it's not, so I don't even get to have fun wearing lip gloss anymore. You can't really see that too well, but it is a peach. It is a peach, and I don't know, it's a nice lip gloss. I feel like there are two main types of lip gloss. There are nice, comfortable ones, and then there's sticky, ugly ones. And this is not a sticky, ugly lip gloss. So I hope that was a good description for you. Next up, we got a NYX Butter Gloss. This is more of a thicker gloss. This is in Creme Brule. Once again, this is one of those shades that's just a little too light for me. But these lip glosses are standalone glosses. Like, you could just wear them by themselves. And the colors, it's really pigmented. Alright, got an e.l.f. Sheer Slick in Golden Pear. This is kind of more of a balmy type of lipstick. And it's, you know, it's really pretty. Kind of comparable to that original Toasted Almond shade over there. And it's got a little bit of a sheen, but it's not an overpowering sheen or anything. Really enjoy this. Next up, we got a NYX Lingerie in Ruffle Trim. I'm wearing this right now. This one is okay. It's not too drying or anything, but it's kind of like this, where it just has that tacky feel. Next up, we get an e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss in Mocha Twist. I never wear this because I feel like it just quite isn't my shade, even though it is comparable to a lot of the other shades I have. I don't know, I feel like it's just a little too dark. I don't know, actually. Let's put it on. It might not be. It might just be in my head. Oh, that's fine, actually. I don't know. I just never reach for this. It's got a nice little cooling sensation. It's not overpowering or painful or anything like that. Got a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Stockholm. I used to own 1 million of these in this exact color. And I would just keep buying this color. Like, this was my shade. It's kind of dried out, as you can see. We have a MAC lipstick in Runway Hit. Now, I got this from TJ Maxx. And the thing about TJ Maxx cosmetics is that I'm pretty sure half of them are expired. Anyway, this shade is really pretty, but it's so mattifying that it looks exceptionally ugly if I just put it on by itself. Like, I have to put on a lip liner of some sort, or else it's just gonna bunch up in all the ugliest ways imaginable. But it's a gorgeous shade, like gorgeous shade, but it's just so matte that it's it's bad. But for lip liner, it's good. Okay, this is a NYX Butter Gloss. It's been through some things. This is in Tiramisu, which is funny because Tiramisu does not look like this at all. Tiramisu is a cake with mascarpone and espresso and lady fingers, so it's not pink in any way, shape, or form. So I'm not sure why they would. Oh, I just wasted a bunch of that. Oh man. Anyways, right. Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Petal. I really like this. This kind of looks like that Fenty gloss. Like it has all the gold reflex in it. It's super, super pretty. I love the way this feels on the lips. This lipstick, this lip gloss is just satisfying to apply. Like, these are probably my two favorite lip glosses. It just feels so good to put on. And it's very thick though, so don't expect to get a sheer wash of color or anything. It's very pigmented. Almost done. We got a Maybelline Superstay ink crayon. It's in Break the Ceiling. They have so many colors of this product. But I don't know if you can tell, but I really enjoy Maybelline lip products, and I wear this color a lot. It's so easy, and it's such a nice shade, and it generally stays on the lips for a long time. It's not drying in any way. It's just like a lip pencil, honestly. It's just a creamy kind of lip pencil. Really nice. And then last up, we got a Kat Von D and Lolita. I think this is now called KVD Beauty. And I bought this because, you know, everybody had this shade, and I was like, well, I might as well get it. And I mean, it's pretty, don't get me wrong, but it's just a little too dark, and I feel like dark makeup doesn't look the best on me. Okay, I love doing this. I'm so glad that I started making videos again, because I used to just sit at my table every once in a while and like swatch makeup on my hands. I would play with makeup just for fun, and I feel like filming it will be a good outlet for me. I love doing this. Okay, so that's my lip collection, my lipstick, lip gloss, whatever collection. I didn't include lip liners because I don't care about lip liners. All the lip liners I had are stupid ones that I got because they're on sale. This is a Covergirl one. Lord and Berry, Wet n Wild, NYX. I don't even know what this brand is. It's from Kohl's. NYX. And last but not least, LA Girl. So as you can see there, they correspond with all the shades I have. Okay, that's it. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed my lip product collection. I have always had just a bunch of lip products in my collection, from when I was in high school to when I was in college to when I was now. Not was, am. Okay, goodbye. Is for the boys with the booming system, top down AC with the coolest system. When you come up in the club, we be blazing up.